Well, this is 31 jockstrap. We've had him about 2 years. He doesn't look the part, but he sure plays it. He hadn't been rode in 2 years. They usually mark him 22, 23. A real handful, but a bull that's really rideable, but we just can't get him rode.
Whenever you think of a typical bucking bull, you don't think of a bull that looks like this. Everybody walks up to him and they think, golly, you know, this is what I got drawn, you know, and whenever he jerks them down about the second jump, they come back thinking, golly, that's what I had drawn, you know. He's the real deal. We're real proud to own him, and he's the king of our herd around here. I mean, he's the best bull we own, and probably one of the best bulls we'll ever own.
How long have you owned him?
We've owned him about 2 years now, and he's
yeah, I think he gets better. When we got him, he was kind of they didn't. He came in a package, and Ted got to fooling with the flank on him, and finally figured him out. And heck, I don't think we would own him if he was bucking before like he's bucking right now. I don't think we could afford him, but he's a really nice bull. He's sure a handful. He's got a lot of power, a lot of drop. He's thrown off all the top guys, and but he's not an out of line kind of bull either. He's an honest bucking bull. He just got so much power that he throws a lot of guys off.
Not too many tricks about him. The bull just kicks straight over the top of his head and turns back and really bucks.
Bull originated. Owen Washburn bought a set of bulls out in Arizona somewhere, and he was thrown in on that deal, and Owen said he didn't even started not to even try him, and because he just sure doesn't look the part. I mean, he doesn't. That's kind of how he got his name. But
what is his name?
Jockstrap, and But anyway, they called him Washout back then, and Owen bucked him a few times. He wound up selling him for a bunch of money, and then
he paid for the rest of the bulls that
he paid. Yeah. And then Owen sold him Paradise Farms, and they hauled the heck out of him. And we bought him from the Thor Sales up in Ohio, and we've had really good luck with him. We bought a lot of good bulls from them, as a matter of fact. But
he's the real deal. I mean, I would be more than tickled to have him win Bull of the Year this year.
Any idea how old he is?
He's probably an 8-year-old bull, and a lot of people say that's too old for a bucking bull, but I guarantee you one thing: this bull gets better and better every time we buck him, and the more you buck him, the better he is.
He went 4 times in 6 days about 2 weeks ago, I guess now.
And he didn't get warmed up yet.
The last trip they marked him 22-23, I believe. So
just a real phenomenal bull, and we're really proud to own him. And he speaks for himself in the arena.
This white bull here, Bull 3, White Roses we call him. He come from Donnie Hayek and Rosie Beneke. Just live right across the country from us here, and they started him. We got him, and he's just got better. They were 87.5 on him at a PBR the other day in the short round. He's just a good bull. Spins it up right there in the gate.
We've had him about a year now, and we've had him rode twice, and once was for 86, once for 87.5. Just an honest bull. He kicks and spins every time. Just the cowboys' dreams. The guys that can really ride, they love to get on him.
Red bull here, 217 jamming. He recently had an injury, knocked his right eye out. We bucked him at Cleveland. They rode him, weren't a whole lot of points, but he's kind of lost with that one eye. We've been working on him a little bit, and he's back bucking good again. And he's the kind of bull when they ride him, they're gonna be in the high 80s on him every time. They were 89 on him at Cowboys Dance Hall one night. Reed Barker rode him for 89 points, I believe. He's a real dude. Originally came from the Pages. Another bull that we got from Thor Sales up in Ohio in a package. He's a good one. There's a yellow muley bull here, $4.99, Miss Lori's pet. Belongs to my wife. He's a good bull. They've been, when they ride him, they end up being the high 80s on him every time. He's another one of those bulls that had about 4 trips on him in 6 days, and traveled a good many miles, and he can take the hauling, but he was about to give out by the last trip. They were in the mid-80s on him, I guess, but just a good set of bulls. We're really lucky to have a set of bulls like we got. We're not millionaires. We don't spend a whole bunch of money on our bulls, and we just kind of look for the bargains and come up with them, and we've had really good luck doing that. Tad studies them quite a bit and works out all the quirks. 47, call him Scorpion. He come in the Lancaster. He's one of the Ray Lancaster hog, and we call him Whippersnapper, but he's a good spinner, just a good bull. They're gonna be in the mid-80s on.
A really neat little bull. He kicks and spins about as fast as any bull can spin. Just a real good bull. He's a half brother to legendary Zorro that Lancaster Ranch Rodeo Hall, and he's a really good bull.
And the spotted bull here, that's 12, Thunderstruck. He's got the ability to be a good bull. He's still got some quirks to him. We think we got him figured out now. Where he'd be a little more honest. And then the big yellow bull in the back, the horn bull, that's bull 30 McCorkle. Never been ridden in his life. He's about a 6-year-old bull now, I guess. And
he's had every top hand in Texas on his back, from Cody Atwood, Craig Jackson, Jody Newberry, Brian Richardson, Donald Francis. I mean, just Travis Prejean's been on him 4 times. Travis can really ride. He's picked him 4 times in the draft, and he told me the other day he'd never do it again. He doesn't get rode very often, or he doesn't get rode very far often, you know. He's never been rode. He's just, bull is real big and strong. Guys, whenever they ride him far enough, I've seen him rode in 7.5 seconds, stronger and stronger. If the bull get rode a little bit more, we'd probably be talking about him strap, but they don't ride him very far, and he really doesn't get as much recognition as he should. He's a real bucker.
This mare here, 388, she's a real nice bareback horse. We're really high on her. There are a lot of points on her when they ride her right. She's a real nice bareback horse. 689, we call her Angie Dickinson. Roan horse here. Just a real good solid bronc. As long as the riders are going to her, she's really good. If they get a little behind on her, she'll kind of weaken on them, but she's the kind of horse that they could win a lot on. The deep sorrel mare 150. Coming this way is a horse that Ray Lancaster raised. She came with the buyout of Lancaster. They won Katie on her this year. Real snappy, good little old mare, real flashy. You can tell the way she's marked. I mean, she's just an eye catcher with those white feet, white legs. Just all this is a set of all of our mares, and we've got the stud turned out with them right now. He's a double-bred Kessler stud, this paint stud standing here. He's just a 2-year-old. He's not proven, but he comes from a long line of really, really good horses. We've got him on loan from Mr. Gerald Smith right now, and he's holding his own for a 2-year-old. These mares kind of worked on him a little bit at first, but he's kind of got them going his way now, I believe. A mare standing there with him is 88. We just use her as a brood mare now. David Smith won the